Oh, hey y'all, Fatty here, and thanks for joining me on another episode. And today I'm bringing you the best way to solo farm chitin. Now this guide is not just going to be for like solo players who are like new and don't really know how to go get chitin. This is going to be great for, late game resource gathering for blueprints for saddles and stuff like that, as well as for those solo players who don't have a transmitter, don't really feel comfortable like setting up on another map and just need a way to go get some quick chitin either for cementing paste or saddles. This guide is going to be perfect for you. Let's not waste any more of your time and just jump straight into it. So the beautiful thing about this method is that you're not going to need a bunch of stuff for it. All you're going to really need is a mega therium that is decently leveled. Also, if it's imprinted with a little bit better of a saddle, that's just going to make this so much better. And actually, if it's imprinted, it's going to make your harvest that much better as well. Now, the beautiful thing about this method is you're going to just need extinction, and what you can do is just transfer, and it's so nice. Every time you transfer, you kind of go into the same general locations on extinction. So when you go desert south, it's going to be like a couple of spawn spots, but it's always going to be in the general spot, and that's right outside the cave that you need to go to the desert titan. Now, the nice thing about this is you don't have to place down any beds. You're not going to leave any kind of sign that, this is where you're farming or this is how you do it. You can just kind of spawn up, have your Megatherium, just toss it out of your cryopod right away and hop on it. Now, the nice thing about this cave, it is just filled with stuff that's going to give you chitin. The major ones that you're going to want to look out for are just going to be the mantis. They're going to give you so much chitin, and they're also going to give you some organic polymer if you're into that as well, or you're wanting to kind of dual farm. Now, if you have a little bit easier or like a squishy Megatherium, I wouldn't recommend going after every Arthropleura because they are going to eventually hurt you a little bit. And there are going to be other things in this cave that are going to hurt you as well if you attack them, such as bats, and then the rock golems as well, or the rock rumbles, I forget what they're called, they're little mini ones. And they throw crap at you constantly as well too, so you kind of have to watch out for that. But they don't hit you that bad, and if you're quick about it and you're just going for the mantis especially, you're going to be quick. If you stop for the Arthropleura, it's going to hurt you a little bit and you might take a little bit more damage. But with all the testing I've done with this, and I used to do this on Small Tribes Official, it wasn't that bad. The clip I show you is on a boosted server, so you're not going to get quite as much as I'm getting on Harvest on this, but you are going to get a ton. When I was doing this on Small Tribes, I noticed I was getting about the same amount of stacks that I do in this video as well. But the stacks are smaller. The stacks on this are like 5,000 versus like 100 on Small Tribes, right? So it's going to be quite a bit. But if you look, like you're not going to get slot capped, but you're going to fill like half of your dinosaur's inventory with just chitin on a single run through. And that is crazy. That's quite a bit, especially because you're not really doing too much. You're not putting a ton of effort into it. Now, the best thing is when you get to the end of this, there is a terminal that you can transfer out of. So this is just a one-way path. You get to the end terminal and you're transferring back to where you came from. So that way there's no bed, there's no transmitter, anything. If you get to the very end of this and you're a little bit hurt, you don't have to fight your way back out or anything like that. You're just right where you need to be, take all your loot and then go. So that's just makes this so nice. No beds, no transmitter, no nothing, just 100% pure chitin farming. I hope this guy's gonna help you get a lot of cementing paste and some of those cap saddles you guys are needing to raid us if you guys are playing on Elite Arcs. I know a bunch of you guys are watching this. Anyways, I appreciate all of your guys' support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.